Hello. How is everyone doing today? This is Amy with Amethyst Haze Adventures. We've got Adelaide over here. We've got Atticus right here. I've got Azul right here. They do not like each other right now. And, oh, wow. And my animals, my zoo is driving me insane right now. Just because Azul and Atticus Adelaide decided she's scared of Azul. But whatever, I don't know. But that's not the purpose of today's video. All right. I have a box of treats. I got home from my vacation, my cruise to Canada, which I've got Canadian snacks, candy and stuff that I'll be trying as well and making a video. But I got this big, huge box of goodies. So I've opened it, I've looked, but I'm going to show you what this box of goodies is. And this box of goodies is courtesy of V, of Call Me V. And Michael Ann from Michael Ann Spoiled Mama threw something in there as well. So I'm going to look at my box of Canadian items. And Adelaide is going to help me. I've got too many named animals. Adelaide, Atticus, and Azul. But she's going to help me back here. Hopefully she doesn't try to eat any of it. But I don't think I'm going to really try it. I just ate lunch. I'm not going to try. But the whole reason of me doing the video today is because I want to use one of these items tonight for dinner. And so I need to open it, or I need to show it before I can use it tonight. So, let's see. All right. We'll just start. We've got some poutine gravy. Poutine. Which I did not try when I was in Canada. I wanted a beaver tail instead, and so I went with the beaver tail instead of the poutine. But I was able to get, at the beaver tail stand, they had poutine available, and they also had poutine on a beaver tail, which I don't know. Then we have a dipping sauce mix, which I'll have to figure out what I need to use it for. Good thing I know how to read English, but there's English and French directions on here. So, this is the thing that I want to do for dinner. Mac and cheese, but it's called Kraft Dinner in Canada. So I'm going to try that tonight and see how it goes. I've got milk in the refrigerator to make that for dinner tonight. We got some Crispers, some all dressed Crispers. It's an intense baked snack. I'm curious to try these and see how they try. I have had the all dressed chips, which I didn't really necessarily, I don't think I cared for them. We got some sour cream and bacon chips, which I think I've tried these before when I went to Canada last year. But we'll try them again. And then I know my employees will love this stuff. They wanted me to bring snacks from Canada. We've got a apple cider. It's a non-alcoholic flavored cider. To try that. It was made in Montreal, Quebec. Product of Canada. All of this is from Canada. We have a hazelnut spread. Which I learned the bears' names last week and I don't remember what they were. Alright. Ooh, we got maple sugar. So, I need to figure out what to do with maple sugar. V, you're going to make me have to figure out a lot of things to do here. We also have another Kraft Dinner. We've got a white cheddar. But I'm going to have the original for tonight. And then we'll try the white cheddar at another time. We got some Smarties, which I know I like Smarties. So I'll have to eat these later. Let's see. What else do we want to open? We've got the no-name regular potato crisps. They look like Pringles. Let's see. We got some Sour Patch Kids. which I love Sour Patch Kids, so I'm curious to see how these are from in Canada. I'll be curious, like I need to look and see what the ingredients of Sour Patch Kids from here would be compared to the ones in Canada. But there's also, I'm guessing French names for them as well. We've got some potato sticks, hickory potato sticks. V hooked me up. I don't need to go grocery shopping now. I just did actually. We got some maple cream cookies, which I believe these are the ones that Busby got, and he really liked them. They are made with real Quebec maple syrup. So yeah, we'll try a maple cookie. I need to try all this stuff, but I'm not hungry right now. We got some peanut butter, which I had peanut butter and jelly for lunch. I should have used this peanut butter. It's a big jar of peanut butter. We got some Kraft barbecue sauce. I'm curious to see how this one tastes as well, because sweet tomato and spices, perfect blend. Well, growing up, I wasn't a big fan of Kraft barbecue sauce, so I'm curious to see how that is. And honestly, I haven't had Kraft barbecue sauce in a while, so. Then we got some ketchup and mustard, which I use Heinz and I use French's, so I'm curious to see how the Canadian version tastes as opposed to what I use here in the States. And I do have both of these in my refrigerator now, so maybe I'll make something that I use ketchup and mustard for and do a comparison taste test of the ketchup and the mustard at some point. These are what Michael Ann sent me that she threw in. So these are Smarties in the United States, but in Canada they're called Rockets. So I'm gonna eat some here in a little bit and see how they taste. Adelaide's really interested in the Rockets. And then I got Wow Butter. When I was opening it, I know they had talked about Wow Butter so much, and I'm like, and when I was seeing what was in it when I was going, I'm like, I wonder if there's Wow Butter in there. And sure enough, there is Wow Butter in there. So I'll be curious to see the Wow Butter, and see how it is. It's peanut and tree nut free and gluten free. And then that's it. But I know with this peanut butter, there is a super easy peanut butter cookie recipe, and I believe this is the recipe that V uses when she's made cookies, or not V, Michael Ann, that she's used when she's made cookies, because it's just this peanut butter, half a cup of sugar, and an egg. So I'll probably make cookies and take them into work. But that is my box of Canadian treats. Thank you so much, V and Michael Ann. I truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And thank you so much. And yeah, that's it. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye, y'all. So I'm coming back real quick because I'm going to try the Rockets. The note says, these are not Smarties, because they're already down at the bottom. Because the Smarties are their little chocolate candies, look like M&Ms. All right, let's try a Rocket and see if I can taste a difference. It's been a while since I've had a Smartie. Yep. They're good. All right. Now I'll see you all later. Adelaide's wanting some Smarties or Rockets. All right. I'll see you all later. Bye, y'all. Hello. It's Amy with Amethyst Haze Adventures. And I wanted to come back and let you know, I tried most of the Canadian snacks. I took them to work. We tried them as a group. And I'll give you a little feedback of what I thought about the treats. Smarties, good. Well, we already knew that. I like them, the chocolate. The Rockets, good. You saw me try them. They were good. The hickory sticks, OMG, those were amazing, and they were one of my favorites. I just kept eating them at work, eating them. They were so good. The no-name chips, they were good. The all-dress chips, yeah, I didn't care for them. The all-dress little square chips, did not like those. What else did we try? Oh, the maple cookies, we decided they tasted like pancakes. They were good. The Sour Patch Kids, oh my goodness, they were so good. I still have a box that I think I'm going to snack on here in a little bit, actually. They were so good. They had, in my opinion, they had a lot more flavor than the American version. And if I'm remembering correctly, because this was a long time ago that I tried them, they were lighter in color. But they were so good. They were so much better than ours in the States. The macaroni and cheese. I did not like it. I was highly disappointed too, because I really thought I was going to. I'm glad I read the box, because the recipe was completely different than what I'm used to. I'm used to that half a stick of butter, third cup of milk, or fourth cup of milk. I usually do between a fourth and a third. The Kraft Dinner recipe called for less butter and more milk, and it could have just been still battling the same cough as when I filmed it. It could have just been experiencing an off day with flavors, but yeah, I didn't care for it. I haven't had the white cheddar one yet though. But I think that was it. Thank you again so much, Michael Ann and Call Me V. I truly appreciate your friendship, and I truly appreciate that you thought of me and sent me all of these fun snacks and different Canadian food products that I get to try. I'm very, very fortunate that I know the two of you ladies, and thank you again so much. Oh, and on a sad note, this was the unboxing was the last video I got to do with Azul. If you did not know, Azul passed away in October, and seeing that part of the video where I held her up and showed her, it tugged at my heart. It made me actually really sad. I have since added, I now have I have Finn instead, and we still have Atticus and Adelaide. But yeah, this was the last video that Azul was in, and one of the few videos that she was actually in. But thank you for watching. You all have an amazing day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.